Hello and welcome to mediaINTELLIGENCE.ca's career activism program. My name is Michelle Nadon, and today I'm here to discuss how to how to establish and manage your personal brand. So there's two aspects to branding that I think are really important. The first of which is positioning, and the second of which is packaging. So in terms of positioning, please remember that when you're setting out to brand yourself, your name is your actual brand. So it's always recommended that you use your first name and your last name in all of your business transactions, whether you're introducing yourself on the telephone to a stranger or indeed a colleague that you already know, first name, last name. Signing off on an email, first name, last name. Always making sure that you are taking steps to strengthen your name and increase its presence in your actual industry in the marketplace. Another aspect of positioning that I think is that I find wanting in the industry actually is that people don't tend to add their titles to their resume or their email signatures. And I wonder why that is. I think people suspect that they may have to, if they were to add a title to their name, that they would only be quote unquote allowed to list the title of the last job they had. That's not actually accurate. What's really important from a recruiter or a hiring manager's perspective is if you were to include a title, that would be a great way of signaling to the hiring manager or executives what your functional specialty actually is. Otherwise, if you don't include it in your resume and your email signature, I'm left guessing. I have to go through all of your material to find out exactly what it is that you do. Are you an HR specialist? Are you a finance individual? Are you a social media manager? Are you a junior producer? Any of the above would be really helpful if you included in your managing or in your marketing tools. Including your title would go a long ways to helping other individuals give you appropriate guidance when you reach out to them. Now, the second aspect of brand management or establishment is packaging. And what do I mean by that? All of your marketing tools, from your resume, your reference list, your cover letter, your email signature, your voicemail, critically important, social media profiles, business cards. These are all tools that you can use to help you strengthen your name in your own marketplace. And of course, starting with brand management, ground zero is your actual resume. So when you open up your resume, the very first thing to do, of course, is just do a simple Google search for resume samples 2020. And then click on images and take a look at what other people are doing with their resumes. It will be a great market education for you to see what elements others are including in their resumes, taking it well beyond what I call a content resume and transposing it into a more visual resume with icons and hot links and use of color. Those are all branding elements that you can introduce and or strengthen in your marketing tools, again, to reinforce your name in the marketplace. So with your resume, start out first name, last name, larger size font, decide on a font and stick with that font for all of your marketing tools. Add your title underneath your name, and please add your full contact information anywhere that you can. Once you get that basic look established for your resume, then it's a really easy function to take that look and migrate it to your cover letter, your reference list, and most important, your email signature. That's a great little branding device. Establish it on your resume and then replicate it across all of your other marketing tools. And you'll then have what I call a consistent look, and you will be quote unquote packaged more consistently, and therefore your name will be more recognizable in the marketplace. So these are all small things that you can do to strengthen your name and your brand across your own industry. And really worthwhile from a professional standpoint to set others up for success when they receive your materials. They'll know better what to do with you and or how best to guide you. And then on a final note, I'd like to add to, I couldn't tell you how many times I've looked at LinkedIn profiles as a recruiter and I want to approach a person or explore their background more deeply. I go into their LinkedIn profile and there's no contact information. That's not helpful. Contact information is just as critical as your name. So please don't forget to include it anywhere and everywhere that you can. And we're talking mobile, Skype address, permanent Zoom room if you have one, LinkedIn profile, linked to your LinkedIn profile. All of these contact touch points are really important because recruiters and hiring managers really do want to get a hold of you 6 ways from Sunday. And when they want to get a hold of you, it's always urgent. So please make sure you set yourself up for success and include the information out of the gate so that the whole process can function much more smoothly and you'll be setting yourself up for success. So hopefully this is helpful to you today. If you enjoy these vlogs, please hit subscribe and or the notification button at the bottom of the screen. You are also welcome to explore getting a copy of my new book, Careers AF, New Rules, New Tools for the Gig Economy. It's chock full of awesome information for how to manage your career circa 2020. And last but not least, if you enjoy our blogs, we will see you on the next Career Activism installment. And until then, take care and just keep doing your career homework. Bye for now.